I'm here with a Chaos Breaker Stride deck profile. Start off with Starvader Carbon. When there's a lot card on your opponent's side of the field, you put them into Soul and Superior Call a grade 1. I usually Superior Call the Limit Break Enabler. Next, the Boss Man himself, Chaos Breaker. You play 4 copies. Really good now. You can do a lot of work with retiring units. Very good. Instead of playing Infinite Zero, I find it a lot more consistent to play 4 copies of Chaos Bringer because he allows you to use the Stride a lot faster. He's more consistent for other plays, and you could play Blast the Joker, Companion Star, and all that because there's photons in the deck. But that's what I would do. Play for him, Colony Maker. Very powerful now, with the card that lets you counter charge to and soul charge to, and really lets you make columns and bring out, have good plays with 2 grade 2s and 1s. After that, we'll play 3 photons. He's free when there's opponent's locked card. You put him on the rear guard and you lock cards. Really good. I suggest playing him. You could also play Osseum, who will Mega Locks cards. I play 4 of the Disorder Starvader Iron because he's an 11k with the Chaos and Heart. That's why I play all Chaos grade 3s. And he's just like Photon, but you put him on the rear guard and you got a counter Blast Swan. So it's really not terrible. You're locking a lot of cards. You could also play Osseum, to Omega Lock him and make him not attack. After that, this was in front, the Turmoil Starvader Zinc. This is a great card, makes the whole deck run. You put this into your soul. It's an active ability. Most of these are active abilities, so you get to do it before, everything. Right after you counter charge, you counter blast. So you counter blast with this card right here. Put in the soul charge 2. Play 3 copies. So really only want to do it once. After that, I play him. It stalls out your opponent's attacks. You play 3 of him, because if it hits, it's threatening, and it Omega Locks cards, so it has less attacks for your opponent. I play 3. You can always play something else. Honestly, this card makes the whole deck run. I play 4. Limit Break Enabler. He does everything for the deck because your deck's built off limit breaks, and it's different from the alter egos, because I suggest playing this. It's a lot better. 4 Prometheum. For the Prometheum, because Starvader, you can Soul Blast him out. That's a lot easier. You don't need to counter charge with the other guy. I find him a lot better. Save your rear guards, really no big deal. On to the next. We have 4 heals. And I play 12 crit. I play all the different crits, because they're all Starvader. But I really like this card right here. You play 4 of him. He allows you to put more cards back in the deck if you're running out of cards, and he locks the back row. Really good. After that, because I don't have so much time, again, this is why you want to lock so many stuff, because I play 4. Big Crunch himself, Captain Crunch. And then, honestly, the best card right now. The best card, because you could do a turn, you could stride off him first and literally lock one of your opponent's rear guards right away, and then you have the Limit Break Enabler out on the field, so you get to retire really quickly. It's a great play. So you play 4 to him, and then the second time you do it, you get to, if your opponent starts calling units, you lock another column, and you still get to call out, still get the lock. You still get the free lock because of his ability. So it's, choose the face down card of him. Call a locked card to an open rear guard, and if you have 2 or more face up, you lock another card. Really good. I suggest playing this over Alter Ego. It's a Chaos Breaker deck profile. I'm out. I hope you enjoy. You can change anything you want. So I've won a couple of tournaments with this, so it's not terrible. So bye.